In Libya, the rebels trying to overthrow dictator Muammar Qaddafi made a major breakthrough today when they retook the strategic town of Zawiya. The rebels celebrated with gunfire. It was back in March when the American and NATO forces joined this fight. Tonight, it may be reaching a turning point. The rebels are now 30 miles from Tripoli, the capital. Earlier today, I asked Alex Crawford of Sky News about the importance of Zawiya, where she is tonight.
Well, Zawiya is incredibly symbolic and significant. It's symbolic because this is the town which is an absolute linchpin in terms of supply routes for the Gaddafi regime, which is based in Tripoli, just 30 miles down the road. Secondly, it has a very significant oil refinery inside Zawiya. The rebels took control of that oil refinery 2 days ago. That meant that the rebels in Zawiya were able to control their own energy supply and cut it off to the Gaddafi regime.
What is next for the anti-Gaddafi forces?
Well, their aim is to move on to the capital and try and take Tripoli. One of the rebel commanders who's in charge of the whole of the western region said they had a deadline to try and finish this off by the end of Ramadan and the beginning of Eid, which is only, less than 2 weeks away.
You've been covering this from very nearly the beginning of this war, and I wonder, do you sense that this is a turning point?
Very much a turning point, a real turning point, and what a tremendous difference since the last time I was in Zawiya, which was in March. In those 5 months, they have received training from the international community. They have received an incredible amount of extra ammunition. They've received more military and armory so that they can fight this battle. And that was how they managed to retake their town. Now they can move on to Tripoli. That is their aim, and they do so with a renewed confidence and a renewed optimism. This is the strongest position they've been in since the start of the uprising in February, there's no doubt.
Alex Crawford, correspondent with Britain's Sky TV, thank you very much.